Putting is undoubtedly one of the most individual elements within the game of golf, and while we want you to maintain your individual interpretation of putting, what we can do from the players on tour, we can take some key fundamentals that are required for a successful outcome. We're not looking to overcomplicate this by any stretch of the imagination, but what we do want to do is give you the best opportunity of holding as many putts as possible. Just within the setup, we're trying to ensure that the ball position always remains slightly forward of centre. What this will enable you to do is reduce the amount of skid that you get as the ball is contacted by the putter face. We can't eliminate this, but we can reduce it as much as possible, and this will allow you to both start the putt on line and also for you to gauge distance as well. So all we would look to try and make sure is that as you take your setup, ball is forward of centre. What this also enables you to do is get the hands slightly forward as well, which will allow you to get that solid strike with the putt. Last element within the setup, we would look to try and make sure that we anchor the weight over that front foot. This is obviously a very minimal movement within the putting stroke, so we're not looking for any kind of weight shift, and the more stable you can stay, the easier it is for you to strike the putt out of the centre again. From a posture point of view, we want you to try and stay as athletic as you possibly can. So providing that you can remain relatively tall, what this will enable you to do is for the arms just to hang naturally. From that position, you can get a really nice rocking action without the hands or the arms manipulating the putter face too much, which is often the cause of putts starting offline. Finally, one of the key elements is to ensure that the putt always has a slightly accelerating stroke. So at no point do we want to try and gauge distance by the putter slowing down into impact. So whatever distance we take the putter back, we want to try and ensure we go at least the same distance on the way through, if not a little bit further. One of the key elements that I would stress when practicing putting, obviously we want to try and hold more putts, but what we want to do is give you the best opportunity of holding putts. So even if you were to miss, we want to make sure that they're having a look at the hole. So when I'm practicing, I'm not actually worried about the result too much. I'm focusing on working on the key areas of technique that we've discussed, which would be the ball position slightly forward, the weight slightly forward, hands slightly forward, and a little bit of an accelerating stroke back and through. So all I'm looking to try and do, set up to the ball slightly forward, weight slightly forward, nice and athletic, with the arms hanging down naturally from the shoulders, and just feel as though you put a good stroke on it with the putter head working back and through. If it goes in, great. If not, at least if it's burning the edge of the hole, it has the opportunity to go in. By following these simple fundamentals, you have the opportunity to hold more putts out on the golf course.